Hello everyone, welcome back to Grimm's Garage, and today on MOTU Monday we are looking at some Snake Men figures for the Origin series, as well as one regular Origin series, but snake theme nonetheless. And with that, we're going to take a quick look at the sealed figures as usual, and then get them open as we usually do. Now, first off, we have the Eternian Goddess, Guardian of the Power in the Universe. That's quite a mouthful. Or as I like to call her, Snake Tila. She looks like she doesn't come with anything, but yeah, her staff is strapped in there on the back. A little late on this one. It says new for 2021. Regardless, take a pause on that beautiful artwork. Man, other than the figure we have here today, I need all those. Next up, we have Snake Man Infiltrator, Slithering Spy in Disguise. Guess he's trying to look like a man-at-arms. Sneak into Eternia. I have not seen Squeeze anywhere. Serpent Claw version of Man-at-Arms, Snake Hunting Weapons Master. And last but not least, Spikor, which I don't know why he doesn't get a Snake Man sticker. I mean, yeah, he's not a Snake Man, but he's part of the Snake Man series. He's got the card, which is falling apart. You can see the sticker. Instructions falling out. But that's okay, we're getting them open anyway. Spikor, Untouchable Master of Evil Combat. And with that, I'll take a quick moment and get these guys out of the package. But before so, please take a moment to like and subscribe, please. It helps a small channel like mine out so much. With that, I'll be right back. And here we are, fully unboxed. I think we'll start off with the disassembly sheets. As you can see, they just use a regular Tila one for the Eternian Goddess, Snake Tila. Oh, missed one there. We've only got 2 comics since those 3 are from the same series. We have one odd one from Eternian Goddess, Rock, and a Hard Blaze. Take a pause on these if you like. Man, I love this whole series. She's the only one I have of this. I think I want Stinkor the most, but I think Web Store would be the most fun to play with. And 3 copies of this one. The Fading Fortress. Got all those. Have not seen a squeeze anywhere. With that, let's take a look at these guys. Engel, Eternian Goddess, which, as I stated before, is pretty much just a recolored Tila. New accessories. What they call it? The Serpent Staff. I don't remember. Just watched it a month ago, too. Yeah, all the usual articulations. Funny, as a child, I never had any of the female characters, and I think this is my 6th female character. Awesome. Snake Man Infiltrator. Looking very cool with that green skin and the yellow armor. He's got 2 weapons. One being Halberd, which I think he would use most when he's incognito. And then he's got this serpent-like staff, which I assume he'd pull out when it was time to reveal himself. Perhaps this morphs into that. Who knows? Does have a Snake Man face under there. They did bother. Yep. There's a face under there. Otherwise, very Man-at-Arms-esque, but very, very cool looking. Awesome figure. Next up, we have the Serpent Claw Man-at-Arms. He's got his traditional weapon, which is quite minuscule, very small version of it. Because, of course, he has a new featured weapon on this figure. Just slips over his hand. It's a snake claw, or serpent claw, which you can adjust like an X-Wing fighter. And does rotate. In fact, you can just pull it right out. I was going to say it rotates. Well, quite simple. I think it's pretty cool. For some reason, he's got green skin. Does have his mustache down there. And he's got the 2 extra orange left side only. Extra gauntlet and shin guard armors. But yeah, that claw is pretty cool. And last but not least, we've got Spike-Ore. Now, I think Spike-Ore is my favorite for today. Ultimately, I like different things about different ones for different reasons. And this reason is because nostalgia. Spike-Ore is the only one I had out of all of these that I had as a child. I didn't have any of these other guys. I did have Spike-Ore. So, number 1, nostalgia purpose. Number 2, I've got modern water bottles that have his texture And I just love this texture. It's very sensory. But I gotta say, a huge disappointment with Spike-Ore is his arm, his main weapon here. On the classic one, it retracted within his arm, and then you could pull it out, in and out, in and out. This one, no go. You gotta pop that off and pop a smaller one on if you want it retracted. I'm assuming that's because of the new articulation, so it's somewhat understandable. But at the same time, I think I would have sacrificed a solid arm for that feature, for that classic feature. I probably would have been down with that. But yeah, Spike-Ore. Classic Orange Club. Love Spike-Ore. So, Spike-Ore, I think, is overall my favorite because of nostalgia. I gotta say, overall, greatest looks has to go to the Snake Man Infiltrator. I think he looks the best overall. I think it's a beautiful figure. But coolest accessory for today or weapon has to go to Serpent Claw Man-at-Arms. That's a nasty looking weapon there. Especially since Spike-Ore just doesn't work correctly. With that, thank you for joining me today. I hope you'll join me again soon. Please know you're all so much appreciated, and I hope you all have a very good night.